I double check to make sure there's nothing else here. Doesn't look like it. So we're gonna return the scale to this guy. Oh, please tell me it counts for 2. Yes! So you're here to talk to this guy to give him that 1/64th scale model. As you approach Dr. Arnold P. Wimpleton's laboratory, he gets a glimpse of the prized wheel you carry. That is to say, it's a 1/64th scale model of the boardwalk's biggest attraction, It's a 1/64th scale model of the boardwalk's biggest attraction, the Sin Wheel. Do you know what I could do with such a thing? What I could accomplish? I've got a pretty good idea. You're gonna pee on it, right? That's basically it. If by pee you mean urinate, yes. In fact, you're welcome to remain for the procedure. Well, I'm in. This is like history or something. Technically, this is pistory. Well, whatever. Fucking word guy. Hey, are you sure you don't want in on this? I'm devoted to his work. Urinology is a crucial science, and I'm here to help in whatever way I can. Splendid, splendid. Dr. Arnold P. Wimple, the noted and possibly only practicing urinologist, prepares to make history. After carefully situating the Sin Wheel, he turns blessedly away from the party to prepare his apparatus. The ride begins to turn slowly as a weak jet of liquid rushes over his replica, trickling over the girders and filling the buckets where tiny men and women would sit. You hear a wheezing, exhausted carnival melody. The small light of the wheel twinkle weakly and then go out, possibly forever. That is interesting. It may even be profound. I was using the wrong voice. I'm re-examining my entire existence. It's rocked me to my core. He doesn't seem to hear you. He begins to fiddle with knobs. Blue flames begin to dance, and liquids begin to boil. At one point, he pauses to shoo away a cat that has taken up residence on the work surface. Beakers are poured one to the other, in an indecipherable flurry of motion. At the final tink, the fluid is vexed and then lies still. It's only right that you should have it. You, who have contributed so much. What is that? What happened? What is this stuff? The future. He returns impenetrably to his labors. Weapon upgrade. What potent potty stretches the boundary of your insights? The Nobel P Prize case closed. My tools are at your disposal, and we shall have need of them ere this night is through. Here's a living signature and a pure material. Now only one item remains. When I have all 3 upgrades in my possession, we may begin the final phase, which I am very excited for. What do we need for Tycho? Bring me anything you find. Vacuum tubes, batteries, anything. I'm still waiting for inspiration to strike, unfortunately. That's vague. Alright, we'll look for some tubes. Be back later. Tubes. So, do we have another case? Oh, right, the mime. Okay. Hello again. We're still finding your invisible shit. Okay. You must harness the light. What's the last ticket? The creepy mime machine said. Oh. New guys. This won't mean much that these guys are impervious to special attacks. But not impervious to regular attacks. Green, and boom. Level up. Oh, I'm max level now. Mime's property. So that was all we needed. Hello again. Oh, hello. What? We're still finding it? Wave goodbye. So these guys must have respawned somewhere else as well. I have a feeling completing his quest will give us another thingamabob. Oh, yep, there he is. I should have killed that one with a special attack. Max level for everybody. Okay, so I think that was the last one. Because I fought a... So apparently it's every caped, floating mime that has the stuff. We beat one earlier, before we had left this place. And then now we just beat up two more. And those two guys gave us something. And I thought mime from earlier did too. Okay, man, we've got all your stuff. I think we tracked down your ethereal equipment. The mime runs his hands along the nothing with apparent satisfaction. It's all here. You know what? I've got something for you guys. He turns his back for a moment, reaching into a large trunk for something that is apparently very heavy. Listen, I know you've been checking me out. It's alright. I look like $1 million fucking dollars. I don't know about you guys, but I have a 6-pack front and back. That's horrifying. I'll tell you my secret. It's an unbeatable mime regimen called the Exercise that uses spectral weights. Here, get a grip on this thing. It is indeed the heaviest void you have ever experienced. And after only a few illusionary reps, you begin to feel the burn. Invisible Weight's combat upgrade, you feel stronger, plus 10 to the player's attack. Wave goodbye. Darn, okay, so he didn't have the... Tubes. What else had... I don't even remember running into technology. Oh, let's try... We're gonna head back to Hobo Alley. So there was that place on, inside the, building at the end of this zone. There's a bunch of technology inside. Maybe there's a key item that I didn't touch yet, or wasn't accessible until we got to this point in the story. I got nothing. Let's head back to my place. Maybe there was something on the ground and I just missed it. Tubes. Tubes, tubes, tubes. Pretty much any basic technology, and I don't really remember running into anything like that, except for the last place I was just kind of at. There's nothing of interest in the wreckage. Alright. Let's head back to Hobo Valley. Maybe whatever it is, I just missed it, and it's one of the other side iron areas. What, you want out? Let's see here. You know, this probably is the best place for any kind of technology. I don't know necessarily if it's inside this building. Oh. I think I've figured it out. I thought it was interesting that the fortune machine had popped out 2 fortunes at the end there with the last coin, when it was only supposed to pop out just the 1, to give me a total of 4 fortunes instead. Well, instead of 3 fortunes, it gave me 4. So now I'm gonna give her another fortune, or ask her again. As you pass by Madame Zadora, you hear a light whir as a new slip is dispensed from it. Oh boy, a free fortune! Gabriel tucks into the bonus prophecy, his knuckles growing wider as he reads it. It promptly vanishes in a burst of flame. Oh yeah, fucker? You want to say that to my face? Another fortune is produced. Gabriel tears it out. This one too is consumed upon reading. Oh, that's fucking it. Goddamn smartass. Did you see that one coming, huh? Fucking fortune-telling motherfucker. By the 4, you moron. That was a goddamn antique. It's like I can't take you into the terrifying carnival without you destroying a fortune-telling machine. Probably a good thing it was the fortunes out of her first. Something glints there, nestled in the ruin. Weapon upgrade. Scientists sometimes use these as a vacuum tube. Oh, that was simple. Okay. Got everything he asked for. Ah, yes, we may begin. We found Gabe's thing. We brought you an absolutely pure material for Gabriel. This substance has incredible properties, and is absolutely pure. Where did you get it? From a guy that we know. I'm impressed. Come now, coat your hands thoroughly in the liquid. Gabriel is hesitant. We're kind of on a schedule here. Closing his eyes and holding his breath, Gabriel does as requested. We found Tycho's thing. Here's a technological doodad for Tycho. Where did you get this? We got it from a Madame Zadora machine in Pelican Bay, which Gabriel unceremoniously... Uncle, what is your obsession with these things? As though a machine could predict a life's trajectory. A trajectory through with potential outcomes. Annie, you okay? Could bullets be sheathed in a field of raw potential, resulting in an erratic, unpredictable trajectory? Maybe? Yes. There's one way to find out. Her tools begin to whirl about the weapon. Do tell me if this works. I hope to have the opportunity. Please take back your scary machine. Here's your camera. What's next? Annie Claire drops her welding mask. Could you place the camera on the table, please? Gently. Yes, very gently. And now the rake, if you please. Removing a plate from the top, she places the rake in the device by its handle and begins to fine-tune a series of knobs. Low rumbles that jitter the room's decor are interspersed with the sharp squawks of ravenous seabirds. That's creepy. Suddenly those sounds become a single clear scream, held for an impossible length without pause for breath. She removes the rake and replaces the plate. Yes, well, that's quite enough of that. I have armed you to the best of my ability. And thus armed, we go to make Pelican Bay the grave of a god. Darling niece. Dear, dearest niece, I would make a world for you without monsters. Gabe, what do you think? Man, he always says things like this. In 10 minutes, it'll be some other ultimate crisis. Just you wait, it'll be evil crabs or something. Gabriel, this is precisely why I started the Startling Developments Detective Agency. And this spirit of sacred duty informs a credo, to tread without fear in the whispering dark. Well, I don't really go in for that kind of stuff. I didn't even know we had a credo. I don't even know what a credo is. Then, let me put it to you in this way. Would you like to punch a god? Yes! Good man! Can this evil god thing wait? This is my uncle's belief, yes. Okay, I just wanted to know, checking. Alright, gotta go to work. Let us not delay. The four are the high wall between existence and oblivion. This is embarrassing. Yes? I am missing a bookmark. I did not see it. Are you certain? It is under one of these books here. I will look for it. Thank you. Very kind. Alright, well. Tally-ho! Oh. Okay, so we know there's 50 more weapon parts here in Pelican Bay somewhere. Which means it's one more robot fight. I've been assuming that it's at the end. But I guess we'll find out in just a minute. It's entirely possible to be somewhere else in Pelican Bay and I just didn't see it. It's just a little awkward because it means you come over to do the last, I'm assuming is the last boss fight. Then you don't have all your weapon upgrades. And it's also awkward because I don't have enough baddies to get all my full attack ups. Which, that's my fault for not paying attention. Phase rounds are in. Let the sequence begin. Come here, you son of a bitches. I'll give you a fistful of super key. Whoa. Oh, I just realized what my attack is. It's like 600, 500, 447. That's their god up there. Wow. He's really big. These rounds are shaking the goddamn gun apart. Come on. Just have to do a little bit more. What was that? You will not be able to return to the current PlayStation after defeating the Silent One. Alright, are we ready for this? We're as ready as any three mortals may be, given the grim task ahead. One thing is certain, we must not turn back. I prefer to find those last 50 parts, so it's definitely not in this section. Which means there's gibbering robots somewhere. Gotta look for shaky bits of random stuff. Oh, right there. feels a little strange to be going after these parts right now. And at the end of the day, we're going for an upgrade that is significantly less substantial than the final weapon upgrade that we've already got. But, and it's for Gabe. Gabe's got the lowest attack anyways, so... You have returned. I was given to believe your task was urgent. Can you still do normal upgrade? Yeah, absolutely. Here, we've got the 45 parts for Gabe's Knuckles. The brass knuckles were a nice touch. Where can we go in from there? Oh, I believe I've got the thing. When in doubt, I find it best to add spikes. These knuckles have been further improved by the addition of mean, twisty pieces. All weapon upgrades. Congratulations, you have upgraded all your weapons to maximum power. To arms, case closed. Alright, let's go beat up a god. Just an average day for a gamer. How many gods have we killed and defeated or captured? You know, think about Pokemon in that sense as well. Well, I found one of the art while I was just moving across the line. Alright, let's beat him up. Hoorah. Dude, this guy's got a shit ton of health. Shit, misblocked. That the only attack this guy knows? Oh, okay. I gotta wait to do a triple attack. Just in time to make this attack not do very much. Ah. Okay. Oh look, the robot from the fucking story that we thought we were dealing with.
Now, 3 gods wait on the windowsill, where one god's blood was lately spilled, while black tongues lap at the spreading pool and build the strength they need to rule.
Game saved. Clicked on completed games in the main menu to review the results of this playthrough. Alright.
Yo, I cracked the whip. You played the game. Every encounter that subtraction never comes in my name. So that you came to become obsessed with my location. Clues to my identity, denied to the impatient. Step up, I sense you on the precipice.
And with that, we have finished Penny Arcades on the Rain Slick Precipice of Darkness, the very first episode. In other words, the very first game. There are 3 more. The next game, episode 2, is very similar both in art style, gameplay, all that jazz, as this one. The 2 after that, I've been given the impression that it's completely different. It's more 8-bit Final Fantasy 4, 5, 6, esque style of gameplay, classes and stuff like that, and visuals. But we will begin episode 2 starting next week. For the rest of the day today, I'm going to be playing World of Warcraft Classic, and then that is also what is on my list for activities for tomorrow, because AV weekend starts. So that's predominantly what I'm doing today and tomorrow. So, look forward to my next playthrough of the next episode of Precipice of the Darkness, and I will see you all next time.